for her.
Yeah,
That actually was like
bitches out the condo like Pam.
throw bite,
Throwback.
throw
That
bite
Wayne.
energy.
Anytime I hear this, like I think about like that 106 and Park performance when Wayne came out and did it, like did the song, and didn't nobody know he was out of jail. And he had the jacket on,
That's fire.
showing my age.
This shit is wild energy. Like I be forgetting this was a thing.
Yeah,
You ever look back on this shit and be like, these niggas wild famous? Like you just
Wow.
look how they dress. Like
terrible.
and that was just like that wasn't like 1,000 years ago. Like niggas killed the game in that.
4 years ago, they looked terrible. I started this. Just gonna let you know. We into this.
Big
Smoking.
ass motherfucking titties.
Big ass titties.
Big titties.
The energy is definitely up tonight. Just
Yeah, I
came
feel
back
good.
from yeah, no, yeah.
I feel good.
Shout out to Nina 420 Life. Just came back from her event. We're recording this right after getting back from Nina 420 Life event. That was dope
Yeah,
as
that's
fuck.
true.
Shout
Like,
out to Nina.
She's producing weed and vibes.
Yeah, nah, without a doubt.
Yeah,
Like
shout out
incredible
to her.
energy there. Dope hospitality. Just shout out to her. Overall dope person. Shout out to Nina 420 Life.
Yeah, that was good. Like
Amazing
on
accoutrements.
a Sunday when I'm, it's me and being Captain Washed, I be at the crib like taking the best sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was chill. It was a good.
Yeah, and shout out to Ames too. Ames was there with a booth and plenty of accoutrements. Leave it at that. A lot of goodies.
Cool Tremont.
Get Lil Wayne out the background in a minute.
Yeah, I was
But
getting
it's
really
just a
caught up
vibe.
in this video. Like this was it. This was big budget energy right here.
Yeah,
Like,
it was. They had fireworks and weed smoking shit. But I'm gonna turn this off so we can be productive.
It looked like they made this shit in an apartment.
That studio, that's before the budget. That was still so far
Oh,
gone. That was
shit.
before the actual Thank Me Later drop. We didn't know if Drake was
You
gonna
know,
make it yet.
Niggas pulling
Birdman
up-
had all the money too.
Niggas pulling up in
That's what
sicko
happened.
mode. We got 2 hours of time between now and the next performance in another city. And gave me $100,000 green screen at minimum.
Yeah,
Drake came a long way, man.
it's been a long way. It's
Telling
been a
y'all,
long
y'all see that that's what a beard will get you.
Yeah,
That's the difference
it's the
between
power of a
pre-beard
beard,
and
yeah.
post-beard.
Yeah,
That's-
naked
that-
face Drake.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro. Like
clothes was all baggy.
Mhm.
He was more than just an option back then.
Boy
He
was in
was
there
trying
wearing- that boy was in there singing the out with your bows on.
to. Drake was a mess, fashion wise. It was terrible. What's going on this week, man? The fuck is happening this week?
It's happening. I mean, the biggest, clearly the biggest shit. Oh no, wait, Cardi.
I'm-
Cardi a thug out here. Cardi made it through.
Nah, fuck that. I gotta start with cause I give Kevin Hart a lot of slack. So let me start with Kevin Hart, cause I gotta kind of give Kevin
The
Hart.
Kevin thing is a big thing.
I give Kevin a little bit, a little. All right, like
Kevin put it on the
all
table.
right,
for him.
Kev.
Yeah, Kevin dropped it on the table. Like, y'all, you want me to say sorry?
yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Well, he started out with like, y'all want me to say sorry. Here's dick.
His
And y'all
dick.
can pick whoever want to pick which part to start. You
Mm-hmm.
get down. You get the balls. You can get this tank. You can get, you can get up under the. You can get wherever you want. You get the head. He started off with that energy, and then it was like, to still apologize through me, but
Then Jumanji Kev came. Jumanji Kev came out. It's like, hey. Remember that thing I said? No. I take it back. I take it back.
I was ready to be like,
No.
fuck that shit, Cam.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So the
They
weird,
threatened to
I
take
don't
them
know, yeah, the
sponsorships.
apology
He
at
was
the
like,
end,
no.
yeah, that was weird to
No.
me. But that whole thing is just like, clearly I'm never gonna make it because like y'all niggas going up and digging up shit from like, y'all
You just gotta make it on your own dime and don't like. Kev has accepted his role and like Kev, but like we're starting to see the chinks in the armor. Like Kev is getting tired. Like he's tired of playing the part. And Kev, like
you can't be perfect. Like you can't try that perfect shit. You can't please everybody.
man, that nigga Kev was on that balcony. Kev said, man, look, if they put that much effort into finding the shit, they could put that much effort into finding the apology. I'm not apologizing no more.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, that nigga,
Yeah,
he,
see,
he
he
about
got-
to break.
Yeah, you got
Kev
real
about to
quick.
break.
And somebody was like, somebody tapped him like, still, I'm like, no, you should have left it right there. Bro.
Yeah, nah. Kev about to break, my nigga.
Yeah, you just can't. You can't please like everybody.
Kevin Hart finna take that hiatus on niggas in a minute. He gonna take that mind, body, and soul trip.
Yeah, that's just whack to me. Like I understand this shit can be like offensive. I'm not saying that, you could just that you should like, but how do I say like
You picked a job.
Yeah, like you're a comedian, and people think you should be able to respect that you're a comedian. Just because if I said this thing, and I'm saying this, you could, white people saying black jokes, you should have. I think Patrice knows or something like that. You should have the realm to give it a shot to see if it's funny. You say it, it's not funny, you fuck up. All right, man, you was trying to be like, funny.
You got to have room for error.
Yeah,
in
I'm not
comedy.
like here for just policing everybody's opinion, and especially when like part of me sometimes feels,
especially not in the craft where the craft itself is about pushing limits and making you see comedy and tragedy and
1,000%.
You can't
They're
start
supposed to push
that.
the envelope because there are things that if I said a thing right now as we're talking, it would bring the energy down. It would feel weird to talk about. But if I place it as a joke, you'll still think about it, and it just they kind of like everybody said, like we keep saying, the medicine and the candy, like that's really their job.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, I don't like this and I don't like this policing thing where sometimes you can kind of feel, not every situation, but sometimes you can feel where it's a room of 500 people. Well, this is because I'm poor. I got 500. Like 500 people in a room telling this good joke. You show up to a little club. It's 492 people fucking laughing. This little table. This is the table that's mad about it. I don't understand why this table, because they don't know how, they got a thumb up their ass, like just they don't know how to have fun. Or if you just offended, then that's just the joke. That's the joke, not for you. You show up to Paul Mooney, he gonna call you a crack ass cracker. You don't see me going up to what's so boy. I don't go up there waiting for him to say tater salad. Like I don't go to them a lot. Like
you shouldn't go anywhere expecting anything that you're watching or doing to be 100%. Like without it, like that's just not how it works. Like I wouldn't go. I'm not going to no restaurant expecting every dish that I get to be 100% at. Like it's just that expectation, especially going to a comedy show. Like you can't go into nothing as risky as that and be like, I'm 100% sure.
I'm not finna go to a fucking Slipknot concert and be like, these niggas ain't gonna play no quick. These niggas not playing quick tonight. Fuck you mean?
I know they Metallica. They could do one sugar-free song. I know it's Metallica. Yeah. They could do one sugar-free song. Nah, that's not how it works. Without a doubt. I think Kevin just like the nigga in Kevin just keeps showing. Like the Philly and Kevin keep wanting to like he was listening to Meek Mill album and shit, and then like that's when they called him. He was like, bro, nigga like Mitch, they love nigga turn rich.
Yeah, we not respecting Kev's energy, bro. Like Creed 2 just dropped.
Yeah, he got Philly energy right now. Like the Eagles is losing, but like Jimmy Butler and the Sixers, like he's Philly energy right now.
Until somebody else win, you still Super Bowl champ. He still got that.
He got Super Bowl. Yeah, he still got it. And like Kev, they just called Kev at the wrong moment. Kev made the post and shit. Came home and told niggas like, nah, yeah, nigga, I'ma do, nah, nigga, I'ma be there. What you mean I'm lying? You gonna see it. You gonna see it. You niggas is gonna see it.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Then they have to double back like, nah, man. They was like, told you that nigga wasn't gonna be on no motherfucking Oscars.
And look,
that hurt Kev.
Kev out here.
That hurt.
Look, Offset
is a segue.
Offset is an active hood nigga out here doing hood nigga shit. Just happen to be with money, cheating. His relationship for this week is ruined. Kev cheated, walked right back in his house and said, "Hey man."
Kev corny.
Kev walked in and said, "Hey
corny.
Man." So my thing is, if you can walk back in and go, "Look, yeah, I fucked her, and it happened." What the fuck is you apologizing to people you don't even know? Fuck the Academy, like,
because they don't know Kev corny. Kev wife walked in there. Kev walked in there and had this. She was like, "You accidentally fell into that pussy, Kevin. Come sit down." I know you're not gonna do it again. Sit down, Kevin. Like Offset. Kevin Hart's wife knew he accidentally fucked in the back seat.
She oiled that floor. You just slipped and slid right in.
Yeah, Kevin Hart's wife knew. Like, I ain't gonna hold you up. Kevin Hart don't look like a lady. Like Kevin Hart, just in my opinion, Kevin Hart. And maybe that's just because of his movie roles. He's played the little scary nigga one too many times in the movie. Like I think Kevin Hart's wife came in.
You don't think Kev finessing? So he's just walking in. I'm Kevin. It's me. It's Kevin, baby. Like you think he's telling his like old jokes that they know? Because then, oh my God, it's Kevin Hart. You don't think he's like some art? I feel like finesse bitches still like. You think Kev just walk in and be like, it's Kevin Hart, Heartbeat Productions, Red Cup Boys. You want to have sex?
I don't know. I can't get in the mindset of Kevin Hart. Like I don't know what Kevin Hart will walk in and attack a room with.
I don't know.
That's the ill. Like I don't know. I don't know what Kevin Hart's tactic is in the room.
Yeah, like I don't know.
I haven't been in his presence personally enough to be able to like say that.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
I don't know what
and
Kevin.
like
James
Kev called
doing.
me up every week. You know, like I don't know what the fuck the nigga be doing. It's just like,
Yeah, I don't know, but I think Kev is like little man, big show, possibly.
yeah. There's people, because there's people that like, I see like artist wise, and I think like I look at them and I'm like, man, that motherfucker would run the room.
Yeah,
Like
like we always talk about Angela Bassett with that.
Yeah, and I'm trying to even keep it like funny wise, comedic. Like clearly, I think
Chappelle has like the chill vibe that takes over the room though. Like you want him to tell a joke.
Yeah,
Kevin, you want him
not
to
even
shut
chill.
up.
Like I'm thinking more extravagant, like from his interviews and just the ability where I've heard the same story at least in 3 separate interviews, but because Jamie Foxx told it, I'm gonna watch Jamie like tell this motherfucking story again about him and like Johnny Mac somewhere in the fucking 90s, in a place that I don't fucking know, but I'm like, it's a good ass story because Jamie telling it. So yeah, I guess I don't know. Like I always wonder like if Kevin is that guy, if Kevin walks in and like will tell a joke and I'd be like, damn, I'm let down.
No, without a doubt. I feel like some people you want in the room telling jokes. Like I feel like Jamie, Dave, like Kev is kind of like Kev doing it again. Kev wilding. That nigga Kev crazy. Look at that nigga. He standing on a chair. He crazy.
Fuck.
He talking about Rodney. That nigga Kevin Hart crazy.
Well, maybe he'll maybe he'll just become the Black Steve Carell and just get into these serious roles and become a fucking actor. Steve Carell acting I don't know. Like I'm just. Like,
I don't know where's like I like shout out to The Big Short. The Big Short. Steve Carell
like,
proved that he must have got him a new agent or something. Steve Carell could.
There's he's got 2 out now. Like,
Michael Scott is dead.
Fuck. Is he? Like there's one where his kid is like on drugs and he's trying to keep him from suicide. That's one role, and then there's another role coming out where I think in the previews like he's a ex-veteran and then some group beats him the fuck up and he's got mental instability. But I'm like, Steve Carell out here really trying to pull on a nigga heartstrings and shit. Like
that's a fact.
I remember when he was up there with fucking Jim Carrey talking about blah, 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 boo, 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 boo.
Yeah,
like
Anchorman and loud noises.
I love Lamp.
Yeah,
I love Lamp is out here like.
Yeah, now he's over that shit. I think it's a cap on that though. Like you can only be when you're like that type of funny. It's only so long that lasts. Like you end up going down like the Jim Carrey. You have to get serious after a while. Like 'cause that caps out, and after a while, people just want you to do that. Like go.
They all got like a cool. You could tell like when they kind of moving from it. They got a cool little system. It's like you start out as Brick. I love Lamp. Yep. And you might get you get some. Everybody usually kind of get some SNL in their bag somewhere or another.
Yeah.
Then you get you start to get the little really comedic roles, but then they have like little dramatic parts. You be like, oh shit, that was a little touching part. All right, cool. Then you kind of get into the dramatic comedy bag. All right, like this is still funny, but this got a message.
Yes. Yeah,
like it'd be like our family dynamic.
You have the climax.
Yeah, it'd be like the whole movie's like our family dynamic is really fucked up, but it will tell it in a joking way. But y'all really got real trauma.
Yeah.
Then we get
but you always gotta have one serious moment where it's like whatever the underlying issue is.
Then we just get a little more of a serious movie where it's got some funny undertones, but this shit ain't really. I ain't really and I'm like,
it's dark. It's very dark. It's a very dark.
I'm
comedy.
giggling here and there to prevent tears,
comedy,
and then it's like whap. No, nigga, you ain't laughing for shit.
Yeah,
we gonna hit you with that.
Yeah,
I'm acting. Yeah, they do that. They get in their bag. I want us to do that more.
No, not yet.
I would like us to do that.
Yeah, that's funny. You want to get on here and talk about serious news topics? The bombing in Syria today on Just a Dope Ass Podcast. The fuck out of here.
No, not us. I meant like us as black act comedians.
Oh no, I was just dead ass about to talk about that because it's Christmas season, so the Black Christmas movies is happening.
Oh nigga, no, this is y'all finna get these jokes like
because that's always how it goes. Black Christmas movies are like the middle of the comedy spectrum. You always get one black comedian that's like somebody that's trying to get through on that, like. Because it's always Black Christmas movies are always the same.
You get a Monique.
You get a Monique. You get a Idris Elba on This Christmas with Chris Brown.
But Idris did that one thing. Was like, I'm an actor. Y'all don't talk to me no more. Idris did that. He did this too. He like, look, I did this. I'm gonna go here, Tyler, get me one from him, and be a good father.
He was trying to get into that black acting realm. He was trying to be a black serious actor. Quick.
He dabbled. He dipped his toe in that and was like, I'm gonna go over here to Marvel and some shit.
They don't. How much was the check?
Yo,
how much did Tyler Perry send? You said what? Did the other zero get left in the fax machine?
Yeah, I know. I used to.
Like-
y'all know I used to kick it with Avon, right?
Yeah,
Like, I was there before my name is my name. Okay,
Right.
I was there from jump. Right?
this nigga dead ass. Like, but now like that's the like the Black Holiday movie. It's like you always get family who don't like each other. Like you always get a whole bunch of family. Then you get like a sister or a brother that don't like siblings that don't like each other. You get like one freeloading sibling, one sibling that make a lot of money and take care of the parent. Like it's always some underlying issue, like mama's sick or she about to lose the house.
This is a whole episode of this. This is a whole plot of this Christmas. Like,
Yeah, like no, that's every black. Like that's
Yeah.
soul food. That's everything.
Yeah.
Like that's his Christmas. That is the black family movie. You get you get a sister with money.
Yeah, everybody
you get a mama that
everybody couldn't be a lawyer.
yeah. You get that, and if you
That's
get
why your husband
well,
fucking our cousin in the loft.
That's the black family movie. You get the black family movie plot. They just switch the characters in like the season.
Yo, that nigga probably caught it.
Anytime the studios give you the budget, they be like, "Look, you guys got to stick to the plot. You know the plot, right?"
That's how you know niggas good actors, because that nigga not only that nigga fucked their cousin up there in the loft on Vanessa Williams. Then he turns around and fucks a white woman on Angela Bassett, and nobody hates him the way you hate like Nino Brown and way motherfuckers hate like Ike Turner. Like my black women in my family really dislike Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh yeah,
really disliked like Wesley Snipes.
That's
like
what
he was really Nino.
bruh.
Bro with that mustache, he really was like did some dirtbag characters and acted his ass off. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get over here and get on through that.
Let me tell you something. As an adult male, I've reflected and realized that it's people in real life that I've hated because of movie roles. That's when I like, as an adult, I was able to go, damn, that was a good ass. He was a good ass actor.
Now, when Peaches dropped that boy in Beverly Hills, I kind of feel it now. Like as a kid, I was like, yo, Peaches, you wildin'. But when Peaches went
like,
over there,
he was like, Shame, you tripping?
yeah, when she socked that nigga in
Low down,
Beverly
dirty
Hills,
Shame, Peaches.
I was like, nah, that mean bro, a good actor. Like he got to get up and take that.
Yeah,
they need to. If I was him, I'd have got up and took that straight to the Oscars. Like, no, y'all saw that. I did that.
yeah, like it was what? Who else was another one that nigga? Nigga, I forever felt sad for Don Cheadle because of Rosewood. After I seen Rosewood, I was so sad for Don Cheadle.
Man,
Like that's when a nigga, like that's when he was
fuck that.
acting.
Nah,
Like,
before that,
nigga, that's
like,
when nigga
I
act.
felt bad. Like I felt look at this. I felt bad for him. Like you know,
I thought Vin Rhames
but
was
this
gangster
when I,
nigga.
nah, this when I really knew that like black movies impact. Like I remember I was watching when the news first broke that nigga was finna be War Machine. I was like, they finna get this nigga Mouse a goddamn Iron Man suit. Mouse crazy. I remember Mouse and Denzel. Them niggas crazy.
Yeah,
I
well,
watched
this
Devil
nigga
in the Blue
said-
Dress. All right, Mouse was a crazy motherfucker.
Bruh, imagine I seen Rosewood and turned around after watch Holiday Heart. My Vin Rhames thought I was gonna watch. In between, I watched Pulp Fiction. I was all fucked up. I was like, oh shit.
That's how.
Went from
that his
Rosewood to Pulp
origin
Fiction.
story? Y'all go ahead and get mad right now. Is that his origin story? You watch Rosewood.
I watched
Then you watch
Rosewood.
Pulp
I
Fiction,
watched
all of
Pulp
a sudden-
Fiction, and then I watched Holiday Heart.
That's
Baby Boy rolled around. I was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on in this world.
Ving don't get enough respect.
Nigga,
Ving.
I watched Rosewood, Pulp Fiction, and then Holiday Heart. Turned around and watched Baby Boy. Can you imagine? I didn't know
Y'all
what the
gave all
Vin
them accolades.
Rhames.
Y'all
I
gave-
said, yo, Vin Rhames.
I gave all them
Man.
accolades to Moonlight. That nigga Ving Rhames was walking around here with a conch.
Bruh, Vin Rhames has act. Vin Rhames saved slaves.
Ving Rhames is a superhero.
Played the part of Pulp Fiction.
Oh,
Played
shit.
Holiday Heart.
Holiday, because he
And
was
then-
still buff and like he
Bruh.
was swole as shit. Singing
Bruh,
Baby
he was
Love.
buff as shit with that house dress on.
Nigga, look.
What size was them slippers he was sliding around in?
Yo.
Had that house coat on with the one button, walking through Ving Rhames. Can you imagine Ving Rhames wearing your granny house coat?
Ving Rhames' big ass told that nigga to carry me across the threshold. That's the best fucking movie. Yo.
Can you imagine, nigga? You go to the
Yo.
homie house for dinner and his mama, Ving Rhames come outside like, y'all better take them shoes off before y'all come in here. I know that though.
Holy shit.
I know y'all better take you and your little friends better quit playing with me.
Man, that's man. Shout out to Ving Rhames. Like Ving Rhames not getting enough credit for his
Oh, not at all.
acting ability. Like Those are legendary performances.
Now you got the Arby's commercial. You telling people you got the meat. Like it's
You
just
Holiday
Mission Impossible. Arby's.
Holiday, look.
Ving Rhames get the bag, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ving Rhames get the bag without a doubt.
And my fucking Mission Impossible.
Yeah, that's what I said. Arby's
really,
and Mission Impossible. He is getting the fucking bag.
And he had him a little cameo in Guardians of the Galaxy. He out here. He's long fucking career.
Yeah. Shout out to Ving. Yeah. And then all the voiceovers and shit. Without a doubt.
Arby's.
I seen a meme that was it was Ving Rhames, it was Morgan Freeman, it was a nigga from the Allstate commercial.
I was like, who would you narrate your life?
No, not even that. The nigga from ATL, the father from ATL.
Fuck.
And they said if all four of these people talking in the same room at the same time, it'll cause an earthquake. I was like, I believe it. At award shows, they can't let them niggas be in the same. Put that nigga in the room with Blair Underwood. Get Morgan Freeman out of here. Like, put them in separate rooms, or the building would fall down. I believe that'll really happen.
Blair's another one, because Blair Underwood be playing crazy. Like
Blair Underwood a piece of shit. I hate Blair Underwood to this day.
Yeah, that nigga crazy for real.
Blair Underwood, I hate. Lawrence Fishburne, I hate. I agree with you. Like, some black actors, I grew up hating some of these black men. Like, Eddie came from Eddie, man, I think that nigga's really a crackhead in real life. Like, I would hate to see. If I seen that nigga in real, come on, man. If I seen Jada.
Lawrence gave me enough roles where I can kind of like, it took me a while, but Lawrence gave me enough roles where I can kind of like separate him from that role. A nigga who, Eddie Kane is Eddie Kane.
Let me tell you what.
I don't even know his name.
You know what solidified the fact Lawrence Fishburne was a piece of shit in my book? I was like, all them roles is real. That nigga's really a piece of shit. That nigga daughter did porn. When that nigga daughter did that porno, I was like, yeah. And Lawrence Fishburne.
It's not only just the porn, but to me, a porn with Brian Pumper is some dangerous.
Yeah,
shit.
That's why I say you ain't even do porn with like Mr. Marcus. You did porn with Brian Pumper.
Out here, scrambling eggs on bitches' foreheads mid-stroke.
For me, that fucked up. That solidified. I was like Lawrence Fishburne, an ill dude,
nigga.
Man. I was like, I don't know. That kind of scared me.
Is he technically an East Coast nigga?
I don't know. I don't know where Lawrence Fishburne is, but the only thing that saved Lawrence, I don't know.
Cause
Brian Pumper from the depths of hell.
I was saying, that violates shit. That's a violating ass nigga, bro.
You know what? The only thing saved Lawrence Fishburne in my book was Blackish. Like, Lawrence Fishburne bounced back with Blackish. Blackish saved him for me. I needed to see him in a lighter role. That's the first role, and like even The Matrix, it was too heavy. Like, it was good, but it was too heavy.
I fucked with The Matrix though. Like,
first time I seen Lawrence Fishburne was Blackish.
I'll think of some shit midway that I like enjoy Lawrence Fishburne on, but I enjoy Lawrence. Nah, he cool.
Yeah.
Like, I even thought he was a cool ass nigga, and Osmosis Jones is a bad guy. Like, I just thought he got swaggy to me, like cartoonishly swaggy.
Yeah, nah, he's
like that role sticks.
I think
he just had more roles where I was able to kind of go, hey, it's Lawrence. Hey, it's Lawrence. Like Eddie, like you said, Eddie Kane, like that.
I don't know who's the man who plays Eddie Kane.
I don't. That's his name to me.
Yeah, like his name is. And then the ill shit is, I seen for some reason Just Hilarious took a picture with him a few months ago, and he just looked like he was still in character for Eddie Kane.
Exactly, like him.
Like, if I seen him in real life, I would give him change. Like, I don't give a fuck if I see him at the Oscars with a suit on. I'd be like, man, I know they just got you dressed up for the event, man.
Have black people put Leon in the Hall of Fame for like just our actors that I think only we know? Cause Leon been the coolest nigga for like the last like 30 years. Like,
yeah. I can only think of 3 movies that Leon's played in.
Bruh, and he just the coolest nigga ever.
Cool Runnings, Temptations,
fucking Shep.
Yeah, 5. Leon got 5 movies, and somehow like he
Shep
just
out here dribbling with no ball.
Yeah, like what is it? What other movies do Leon have? Cool Runnings, Play Shep.
God damn.
What else do we know him from?
Fucking 5 or do we?
5. I mean, no, Temptations.
5 Heartbeats.
5 Heartbeats.
I play Shy Brother for you, man.
Play Shy. I don't know, man. It's always that like in the middle, like those C- list black actors. It's like Leon, Flex Washington. Like it's like
Leon at the top of the list for me. Bro.
Yeah, Leon.
He's
C plus B minus.
He there.
Yeah, he's C plus B minus.
They got actually a new show, like they were talking about in the Breakfast Club one time. I don't know what it is, but
Leon.
Yeah, it's like Leon.
Don't get me wrong, I root for Leon. I can deal with
No,
that.
yeah, like I just think like I don't know, Leon. I think because he's like older and like acting is not like hip hop, but Leon is like a I don't know. Insert your favorite independent artist. Like Leon could be like a Boosie or like a Money Bag. Like they pertain to their audience.
He's
like
definitely he's like a Van Hunt to me.
No, I'm not talking about like how he rap. I'm talking about like artists that
No,
stick to their
like,
particular group.
Yeah, no, like I'm saying.
Van Hunt has Van Hunt made anything? I thought that shit. Van Hunt might have died somewhere.
Last movie you seen Leon in, nigga.
Whatever they doing, I haven't seen it, but I they doing.
You heard about it. I heard about a lot of shit. Like the fuck you mean? Nigga, tell me about some shit he heard about. The fuck that mean? I heard that. Now I heard he was. Yeah, man. I heard. The fuck.
Hollywood a wild place. If y'all doing promo ones for shit, just like, hey, look, I heard they was doing some shit promoted. Like,
yeah,
like, just go to the fucking station.
Hey, do it. Do it until they say we're not doing it.
We're thinking about doing this. Are y'all up here
start
really,
the process until they say we're not doing it.
Y'all up here talking on a nationally syndicated radio show for an hour and a half talking about you thinking about it? Nigga, that'd be some
Bro,
wild.
it's been mad shit that you've seen promotion for, but never seen that shit come out.
Shit. That is also.
You've been watching promo for shit, and then they be like, oh, that's out right now? Like, it's in, like.
That's some cold shit.
Nigga do a whole hour interview, and then they be like, yeah, it's in theaters, came out April 24th. You be like, shit, it's June 1st.
I want to say one of these studios just did that.
Yeah, nigga, it happens.
That's how Jungle Book ended up on Netflix, because some douchebag studio was like, oh, yeah, they did that already, but fuck it, we're going to do it again, and somehow think that's going to make money in theaters. That shit, Netflix probably got that shit for $4.17.
Yeah, like, it's been mad times where it's like I've heard promotion for shit, and just it never came out. It was out, or like even when it came out, it just wasn't. So, yeah. I don't know if that's the point, nigga. I say that to say that.
Then that's it. This is our first twice in a week episode. We're trying to up this volume for y'all, but this might be just weed and drunk day. Cause
yeah, no, we are highly inebriated. We fell down like an old man black actor rabbit hole,
which is perfect because the other days is like topics and trying to be on task. I guess
we definitely got topics too. Got Cardi and Offset. Cardi and Offset broke up. Unfortunately, it's been a tough week for the black community, Afro-Latino community. I think it's all the plot though. I think Cardi.
I didn't buy it when I first saw it, but then everybody was like, "Yeah, it's a thing." Either way, I'm like, if it's true, I'm like, and people were like trying to get mad at like Offset. I'm like,
I don't believe
hood nigga with money, bro. Like,
I don't believe
everybody know hood nigga relationships. Like,
Yeah.
I'm off him. Fuck that nigga. I'm done. I'ma do me.
Everybody got an uncle and an auntie. Yeah, like,
and it's give it 2 weeks tops.
Your uncle ain't gonna be coming to Thanksgiving, so we ain't gonna need an extra plate. Take your like auntie, we buying paper plates anyway. You just want to announce that like uncle ain't gonna be. You just want people to ask why your uncle ain't.
Hashtag this what love look like.
Yeah, like
it's in the story.
Your auntie on Facebook and shit, like taking pictures intentionally showing her hand without a ring, like. That's Cardi. That's Cardi and Offset. Yeah, I got that uncle auntie relationship. Nobody give a fuck. That's gonna last a week.
We're just gonna co-parent and like.
Yeah.
And then I saw people were like, I didn't see people. I saw women. Like I saw women mad. Like and I had actual conversations with men. He cheated on her. He's fucking Offset. Like it ain't like okay. It's not like you heard like I don't know, whoever like the
y'all niggas gave Jay 1. You can give Offset 3.
At least
you niggas gave Jay 1. You can give Offset 3. Like that nigga get 3 mulligans.
They was mad. Yeah, but y'all people's out there, man. Like they local pastor cheated. Even though them niggas be dirtbags. But I digress.
If Offset was around here talking about Cardi cheated, I would be like, yo, son.
Right?
Yo.
And I don't know this shit.
You gotta give her 3.
Yeah. I'm not like.
I'd be like, yo, my nigga, you've been caught mad times. You gotta give her 3. Like not even 1. She could fuck up once, and I would tell a nigga she still got 2 more. You just gotta chill, fam.
Yeah. Like 3 for you to say something about it. If it's 1, you just fucking go back in there and bake them cookies. Like I have a family night.
Yeah, nigga. It's 3 before.
She fucked that nigga and came home to make family night. Shut the fuck up.
You better.
Yeah. Put that goddamn Disney movie on and pop that popcorn and get them cookies right.
All that cereal y'all got in the house. You better eat some.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even be mad. You better tell her she come in there smelling like that nigga. Like you need to take a shower because it's your turn with Kulture.
Exactly.
It's your turn with Kulture.
That's exactly.
That's about it. Nah,
y'all
but yeah.
the real hood love. That nigga,
I
that
seen
nigga
that
6ix9ine got a bitch popping up out of fucking the ether just
first
with some
off,
snaps she saved, and all of a sudden she his girlfriend. Like
they say that nigga, they started dating 5 days before he went to jail.
Nigga, bitch posted a video
with
a
the
picture.
tattoo. She has the 6ix9ine
I know
tattoo.
good and goddamn well that's one of them goddamn water things you got when you was like.
Oh
12.
no, that's a henna. That bitch got a henna 6ix9ine on the shoulder.
She stuck it on her arm for 20 seconds, let it sit, and then pour that bitch off. That motherfucker so bullshit. You niggas is wild.
And that tattoo gonna last as long as the album doing the billboards. The further that shit drop away, the more that tattoo gonna fade away. The further it drop down the charts. That's how that's gonna go.
But 6ix9ine don't deserve that. He up there somewhere, probably somebody hitting his blicky with the sticky or whatever. Like,
I was listening to the Rick Ross verse on "What's Free," and it's like, I was like, God damn! Like I was trying to be like, nah, Ross ain't that petty. Everybody was like, Rick Ross takes shot 6ix9ine. I was like, Ross ain't that fucking petty. I listened to that. I was like, Ross is that fucking petty. That nigga said, can't get a bond. He said, purple head got the faggots on your back. I was, ooh, sir, that was politically incorrect, insulting.
That right there, like that nigga Ross said the F word.
Yeah.
It's 2019 in a couple weeks.
Yeah, that was
Ross
ill.
dropped the F word.
He really wanted to send that shot. Like,
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
that was a shot in broad day with kids and women around and all.
he hit him with
kind
the
of
Frank
shit.
Lucas.
Yeah,
He hit him with the Frank Lucas.
killed that nigga at the market.
That's yo.
That's when you want to prove a point. But yeah, back to Cardi and Offset though. I think it's a plan though. I think they're gonna do like the Jay-Z and Beyonce, and so like they gonna tell their story.
I didn't know how much I wanted that till right now.
Yeah, and I think they're gonna do the Jay-Z, Beyonce. Offset gonna do.
I'm here for
'cause,
all types of
look,
Cardi-isms.
follow me real quick.
Offset ad libs, nigga.
Follow me, bro. See, everybody in QC dropped their album except for Offset. So Offset gonna be the last one to drop, and then he gonna drop his album. Cause you gotta remember, Lil Baby drop one, Quavo drop one, Takeoff drop one, Offset the last person I haven't dropped yet. He gonna drop, and he gonna have a song on there about this, and then Cardi gonna make her version of Lemonade. It's gonna be called Cognac. And then what's gonna happen is they're gonna do a group album. They're gonna do an album together. And it's gonna be called For the Culture.
This is a soundbite because I need to tag them both in this because if it's not happening, y'all got. I'll give a shit if we gotta have multiple sound bites. I don't know what else was funny because I don't remember shit that I said the past 20 seconds ago. But oh shit, I need that as a sound bite. I am tagging the fuck and all y'all because I'll press y'all. I'll press everybody who watched when I put the sound bite up on Snap and Instagram. Like, oh, we saw it. Did you tag Offset? Because I need this energy in my life. Man,
That's all I'm saying. That's it. I'm just
boy,
letting
that's
you know.
it. That's it. That's man. Look, that's album of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually shit. Speaking of album of the year, like there's real albums up there, like for like Grammys and shit.
Yeah, Drake did not get nominated for Album of the Year, huh? Scorpion didn't get nominated.
It didn't.
No, Scorpion did
Wow.
not get
I
nominated.
don't give a
for
shit,
Album of the
man.
Year.
Because really, like like that's wild. But we had this conversation. Like it
Yeah,
wasn't
let's do
his
that real
best.
quick.
It's not his best work to me. Like
It had no replay value to me. even as a
yeah,
double
like
disc,
that's like
zero
I'm really
replay.
judging this shit by how much I replay the song. Daytona, I played that shit this week.
All right, really quick.
multiple times. Nip gets played every day.
Come on.
Like,
Yeah, that's just
Nip
routine.
gets like legitimately like no gas. Like I play that shit every day.
All right, so best rap song collaboration: Christina Aguilera feature Gold Link, Like I Do, Slack, Black,
Like
whatever his name is, Black featuring J. Cole, Pretty Little Liars, Childish Gambino, This Is America, that's easy. Kendrick Lamar, SZA, All the Stars, Post Malone, 21 Savage, Rockstar. That's Childish Gambino, easy. Producer of the Year: Boy Wonder, Larry Klein,
I might go
Linda
with All the
Perry,
Stars.
Kanye West, Pharrell Williams. It'll be a good competition. I just think that This Is America was just too huge, even for Kendrick. Record of the Year: Cardi B, I Like It. Wait, hold on. What did you say for Producer of the Year? Boy Wonder, Larry Klein, Linda Perry, Kanye West, Pharrell Williams.
I don't know what they all did.
I just say Pharrell on default.
Yeah, that's a good go-to.
Record of the Year: Cardi B, I Like It. Brandy Carlisle, The Joke, Childish Gambino, This Is America, Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper, Shallow, Drake's God's Plan, Kendrick Lamar and SZA, All the Stars, Post Malone, 21 Savage, Rockstar, Zed and Maren Morris, The Middle. I don't even know who those people are. I think
Personally, it'd be God's Plan or I Like
I
It.
was about to say God's Plan or I Like It too.
Yeah.
One of those two, but I definitely think Childish Gambino still gets the best rap song collaboration. Then you have Song of the Year. I don't know the difference between Record of the Year and Song of the Year, but either way. Kendrick Lamar, All of the Stars, LMA, Boot Up. Very surprised to see that one there. Drake's Got Plan, Shawn Mendes, I'm In My Blood, Brandy Carlisle, The Joke, Zed and Maren Morris again, The Middle, Lady Gaga, Bradley Cooper, Shadow. What the fuck? This must be off the soundtrack.
Yeah.
I'm like, where the fuck is Bradley Cooper keeps coming in at?
See, that's weird to me because I know those are songs that like I'm guessing like I'll hear
If anything is like that's scary if it's that big that it was on a fucking soundtrack. And then I know people love that movie that they were in together.
I heard it was a good movie. Like
I heard that from a lot. Like
I heard it was a good movie, and Bradley Cooper makes good work. Like
yeah,
as much shit as niggas.
But I don't want you coming in the Grammys fucking shit up.
Like
that's where I draw the line.
Sniper movie. I guess it was like a good like shot film or whatever. But anyways,
I guess we saying all that like SZA and All the Stars with Kendrick and SZA is not off a soundtrack as well.
Yes, that's where I was headed towards. Like that shit is off a soundtrack that's off of arguably one of the biggest, if not the biggest movie this year.
But that's what I'm saying though. Is like if we start counting that for how big was that for other people?
I don't know. All the Stars was big. Like that was played on
that's
pop
true.
radio. Like
that was played everywhere.
Yeah,
like that was
like,
on the finals and everything.
Like I'm saying, like I'm not listening to radio in general, but like some of these songs I didn't hear unless I'm like I heard.
No, without a doubt. I mean, of course, I like.
Because I know songs. I know the songs that you're saying. I know that I don't know them, but I would have heard them maybe like in a rotation
in passing if they got that big. Like,
and I know I might have heard them in rotation in the gym. But if I did, I know for a fact I heard All the Stars. Because I might take off my earphones and go, holy shit, Kendrick got one. Like he got one.
Yeah.
So I'm like, he's still in rotation, which makes me want to give that to Kendrick because Kendrick will be played on hip hop stations as well.
But you have to remember, I Like It was huge and was also played on Latino stations too.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That
those
was
played
pop.
And honestly,
yeah.
if either one of those wins, like I'm fucking.
But then God Plan got like 8
Drake
billion.
is gonna do what Drake gonna do.
Yeah. The final song in the Song of the Year category is Childish Gambino, This Is America, who I just think you just can't sleep on. Like that was just such a heavy record, bro. That shit was big as fuck.
No. That song is fire. And honestly, that song winning.
Not even fire. That song was huge.
Yeah, that song winning is. I just don't know if Angry Grammy is the Grammys like still like a big. Is that a big white thing or is that just the Oscars? I don't know how much is like whitified.
I think we don't.
We can't let.
I don't think we should
win.
give a fuck. But I mean, like.
No, I'm just saying like as far as what wins, like them starting to go. Not gonna let that shit win.
Yeah, I think that happens.
That's what I mean. Like, 'cause there's not like I know not to whatever, but everything is like whitish or extra whitish.
Yeah.
Like the Oscars clearly got like a bit of like the white influence.
No, yeah, without a doubt.
Will Smith and I'm going on that. So I don't know how much the Grammys are like that. I don't know if music and film is that different. But This Is America is like like Nat Turner and friends coming to kick you niggas in the balls via music. So if they like the Oscars, they can be like, yo, sit that shit down.
White people also let Sidney Poitier kiss a white woman on TV.
Everybody gets one.
I feel like Childish Gambino is ours. So if anybody gets to serve them up, like
Childish in a whole different bag. That nigga was like.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm not as worried about him catching black backlash because.
No, not him getting backlash for it. Just them not letting that get the shine of a victory.
But again, that's blacklash to me, and I don't see him getting that.
Everybody get that nigga wake up call.
I didn't see no like. It was like yelling, the yell into like the empty. Hello.
Well, fuck it, man.
I made a lot of noise repeatedly.
That song won, like,
but
man,
eventually
I'm with that.
it's like So I don't think
that was up there. I remember we talked about it the other day. It was like 5 hip hop songs, and I just know like no diss to Eminem, but like I know like Eminem shit was up there.
Hold on, we might be getting to that soon. Hold on.
Okay, because that shit was.
Best rap performance. We got best rap performance category is Cardi B, Be Careful, Drake, Nice for What, Kendrick Lamar, J Rock, Future, James Blake, King's Dead, Anderson .Paak, Bubbling, and then Travis Scott, Sicko Mode.
I feel like Sicko Mode probably. Look at that.
I don't even know what the fuck that category really means. So
yeah, I don't know.
Sicko Mode maybe.
Yeah.
Best rap song. This is the category we're talking about that Eminem has no business in. Drake's God Plan, Kendrick Lamar's King's Dead with featuring J Rock, Future, James Blake. Eminem's "Lucky You" featuring Joyner Lucas.
Yeah, that's not
Let me finish the category before we stop there.
Yes.
Travis Scott featuring Drake, "Sicko Mode," and then my fucking hopeful fucking winner, J-Rock featuring Kendrick Lamar, "Win."
That's such an amazing song. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to stop at Eminem.
We
first.
did
I
this
wanted
like
Rock
this
to get
came
his
up on
first.
Instagram the other day, and like I'm setting the mood for y'all. Like we take these hip hop deep dives serious around here.
Yes.
Just a dope podcast, just a dope ass everything. We literally we played all these songs for no other reason, not for bars. You know, we listened to the bars, but like not just to feel the vibe of the song. I dare you to come up and holler at me and tell me that Eminem shit gives you anywhere near the feeling that any of the songs on that title give you.
Song and video was trash.
Yeah, like
End of
everything
discussion
was
for me.
poo. It was poo.
End of
Not
discussion for
trash.
me.
It was poo.
Only thing that
And
I mean,
I'm
and
an
what
Eminem
helped that
fan.
song probably even get a little bit of a boost now was everything that Joyner Lucas has been going through right now, and Joyner Lucas was his name was buzzing for a minute for getting cooked by Tory Lanez. So when people looked up Joyner Lucas, probably the first thing that popped up was his biggest, most recent thing, which was that with Eminem. I'm sure a lot of hits came off him getting cooked. So I'm not even here for that. Whatever.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not here for that. But
so happy we're getting a Chicks Tapes 5.
Yeah.
We're getting a Chicks Tape 5. Thank you, Tory.
Yeah. Shout out to Tory.
He previewed some shit for T-Pain. I was so thoroughly ready. I wanted that shit to drop.
Nah, Tory's hitting on all cylinders right now. Big
yeah,
up
bro.
Tory.
Like you cook this nigga Joyner, and then you play think about the swag of that. Like you play a flip of T-Pain song to T-Pain, and he loses shit. That's a bar. Tory out here. Yeah, Tory in his own.
Shout out to Tory.
Yeah, he doing things.
Best rap album: Cardi B, "Invasion of Privacy." Mac Miller, "Swimming." Rest in peace, Mac. Nipsey, "Victory Lap." Daytona by Pusha T. Travis Scott, "Astro World."
I liked Astro World. It's not gonna get album of the year to me. Honestly, like,
I've never made it through it, so I don't even know if it
I
should
listened.
get in
I
this
made it
category.
through. It's good music. Like I enjoy it, but it's just not like there are songs on fucking Victory Lap that put me in a place. Daytona can fuck around and put you in a place. Even if, when I sit down and like I give Cardi, like when I don't want to just, I like it and I want to like give, like Cardi is an album, like I listen. I remember when it first dropped, I gave Cardi's whole album a listen, like, and I've actually listened through the whole album more than once. I say at least maybe like 4 times before I just start picking songs I like. So everything else kind of like, there's nothing, like those are the 3. And of those 3, as much as I love Cardi, like Nip shit is just like there's like anthem, like it's anthem music. Like it makes me want to like do shit. Hustle and motivate makes me want to like I want to do shit.
Bro, this is a hard one. Cardi's year was huge. Mac passed away, and that album is amazing. Nipsey album is amazing. Pusha, I think, had a huge year and had an amazing body of work. And I think Travis Scott as well had a huge year, and I think people, for the most part, really looked at his body of work as amazing.
It's a good album. It's an album that I think could do things, but I just don't think it beats the other albums, just to me.
It doesn't come close to any. I can put 3 to 5 other albums in between these other 4 albums and that Astro World album.
Real big and like loaded basses, like that do shit.
I still can put 3 to 5 albums in between.
How do they judge this too? Because like Max to me, like too, like it's not even just like bars and this that and that. Like it's a musical album. Like it feels good, I feel like
no.
like when I want to
He was without a doubt a musician.
Bro, yeah, when I want to pretend like we just talked about Ving Rhames, when I want to be fake Melvin and make eggs naked in the kitchen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut on some motherfucking Mac. Like
that Mac give you that.
Yeah.
No, that Mac is that's
I'm
my
a
uncle
frog,
music.
That's
my old man
lady
music.
In the back room and kick the door closed. Finna get in there and get nasty to some Mac.
Let me tell you something. That's the future cookout music.
Bruh.
Mac made us some future cookout music.
Yeah.
Like damn, I can't even think about the song. That's the white boy, the old song with a white boy that sing it. I didn't even know it was fucking white. I can't think about it. I'll think about it later.
I bet you wondered where I've been.
There it is. Mm-hmm.
That you know.
Yeah.
You won't do.
Yeah.
do for love.
Didn't they had
You tried
That's a white man.
everything. I didn't know that nigga was white. Like, yeah, he was.
Yeah.
You didn't even know he was white.
so that's what I feel like that Mac album gonna be. We gonna play that and people ain't gonna know. Our
Yeah.
cheerings and grandchildrens and
Yeah.
nephews and nieces and great nephews and nieces. Cause you're gonna be about 35 by the time you have some grandkids. 35 with grandkids, grandchildren.
So y'all gonna be grandparents next week. Bobby
Yeah.
Caldwell. Thanks,
Bobby
Google.
Caldwell. Shout out Bobby Caldwell. We didn't know
Yeah.
Bobby Caldwell was a white man. Play some Bobby Caldwell on the outro to this. It's about to wrap this shit up.
Yeah, yo, Bobby Caldwell. Bobby Caldwell, a badass white man. But yeah, out of those, like, yeah, definitely. The more, yeah, even that with that little like thing that him like sicko mode, fucking Travis.
But I mean,
shit
Travis's
moves
year
farther.
was
It's still a
just-
good, like, it's good. I enjoy the music. It's just not. It ain't moving me like
Nah,
that.
but it was just also like the Kylie, the baby. Travis just had a huge, and then even like his album almost going #1 again off because he dropped merchandise this week. You got to remember him and 6ix9ine had the whole thing with Billboard and Nielsen
Oh
ratings.
yeah, Nicki was like, wasn't Nicki? And I was like, hella mad at him because he dropped merchandise with it, which I thought.
No,
everybody
not that.
does.
The baby thing is what she was mad about the first time around because he dropped that or like took the baby on tour or had the baby showing up at the arena and there was people that were buying tickets thinking they were gonna get to meet with that whole bullshit. But this week as well, when Tekashi's album dropped, he dropped merch for Astro World and that made his album shoot back up to #1. To the
Oh, yeah,
point
I
where
did
him and
see that,
6ix9ine
yeah.
had the battle, and then Billboard announced the wrong winner, and then Nielsen, who counts the records and reports it to Billboard, had to report to Billboard. But he came in #2, long story short, #2, long story short. But
Hey, man, get
that's some big shit.
man, get the
So,
bag.
like, that's why I say Travis' year has been huge. Then he had the little cheating scandal, and which I think is like a publicity stunt right before.
Oh, that wasn't even him. Like, it
Yeah,
was-
but that's why I
yeah,
say that's like I think that was a
yeah,
calculated thing
that
to
shit
where.
was wild.
Man, look, he a part of the Kardashian family. I think Kris Jenner set that shit up
Well,
right
that's one
before.
thing, like
and
that-
just
that,
don't get me started on what
I actually told. I was actually telling.
cerebralness of
I was
Kris
actually
Jenner.
telling Tiff that, and I was like, I don't know if I should feel bad about this. Like, when it was like Kylie, I think it was Kylie's the one he's with, right?
Mhm.
Like, she posted some shit, and Kylie was like, "You don't understand. You're messing with real fam." And like, I had to really think to myself, like, it took me a minute to get around that. I was like, "Oh yeah, y'all are like people, and have like do regular things, I guess." But also, like, you know, you saying bitch that says shit like, you know, this is my first time eating cereal or whatever. I don't do it. Yeah, nobody cares about the Kardashians. Y'all not real.
I would like to thank everybody for tuning in
That's it, man.
to Just a Dope Ass Podcast.
Y'all getting twice a week, man.
We
out here
appreciate
really
you all.
trying to produce the shiznits.
Thank you very much to Nina 420 Life for the
Yes.
event tonight. Shout
She's
out to
dope
her.
peoples, man.
Good people right
Really,
there. Go
really.
follow her.
Yeah, she's cool.
Go get you some Bobby Caldwell in your life.
Really. That might be a thing. I gotta get in like my white soulful bag. They got a good. There's a couple sleepers in here.
Oh no, you got Justin Timberlake, you got Robin Thicke.
I'm not even putting them. I'm not even getting into the new one. Like,
Oh, no.
I remember the first time my father told me who the Bee Gees were. Man, shit.
Come on, man.
Yeah, y'all might
'Cause
have
this Bobby Caldwell
might
right
get
now.
that.
Just gonna sign off with this.
I know they got like. I know they was fucking black when we're right back when it like really was a thing. You had to really it was like, oh my god, it's a white man fucking, like, you had to really.
Oh no, this is back when the perm was a permanent.
Yeah.
That white man put that permanent in his hair.
Yeah, like now, you know, like now y'all just doing shit because it's like trendy. You end up being Michelle Williams getting a weird divorce for no reason. It's gotta end because I'm gonna start saying wild shit.
We out. Follow Snapchat, follow IG, Just Dope Ass Podcast. We go.
Bye.